Hello, I'm Miss Lindsay, and today I wanted to share this book with you. It's called The Pencil. It is by Allan, Ahlberg, and Bruce Ingman. Once there was a pencil, a lonely little pencil and nothing else. It lay there, which was nowhere in particular, for a long, long time. Then one day that little pencil made a move, shivered slightly, quivered somewhat, and began to draw. The Pencil by Allan Ahlberg and Bruce Ingman. The pencil drew a boy. "What's my name?" said the boy. Banjo," said the pencil. "Good," said Banjo. "Draw me a dog." The pencil drew a dog. "What's my name?" barked the dog. "Bruce," said the pencil. "Excellent," said Bruce. "Draw me a cat." The pencil hesitated. "Please," said Bruce. So then the pencil drew a cat named Mildred, and Bruce, of course, chased Mildred. And Banjo chased Bruce. Round and round the house, which the pencil drew, up and down the road, which the pencil drew, and in and out of the park, which the pencil drew. They ran around for a long, long time, getting hot and bothered and tired and grumpy and hungry. "Draw me an apple," said Banjo. "Draw me a bone," said Bruce. "Draw me a mouse," meowed Mildred. "No," said the pencil, "no mouse." "All right, cat food then," meowed Mildred. "Only then we can't eat this apple," yelled Banjo. "Bone," barked Bruce. "Cat food," meowed Mildred. "It's black and white." The pencil hesitated, frowned, looked thoughtful for a while, and drew a paintbrush. "What's my name?" said the paintbrush. "Kitty," said the pencil. "Splendid," said Kitty. "How can I help?" After that, Kitty painted the apple and the bone and the cat food, and she painted Banjo and Bruce, but not Mildred. Mildred was a black and white cat anyway. She painted the house and the road and the park. "What next?" cried the now cheerful and excited pencil. "Anything," yelled Kitty. She was excited too. "You draw and I'll color it." So they did. Banjo got a little sister named Elsie, and a mom and a dad named Mr. and Mrs., some grandmas and grandpas, 3 or 4 cousins, and an Uncle Charlie. Bruce got a friend, an Airedale named Polly, and a ball. "What's my name?" said the ball. "Don't be silly," said the pencil. The ball made a sad face. "All right then, Sebastian," said the pencil. Then all of a sudden, trouble! Banjo kicked Sebastian, into the air and broke a window. Polly ran off with Bruce's bone. "What's my name?" said the bone. One of Mildred's kittens, which she had just asked for, got stuck up in a tree, and everybody was grumpy and started to complain. "This hat looks silly," said Mrs. "My ears are too big," said Mr. "I shouldn't be smoking a pipe," said Grandpa. "Get rid of these ridiculous sneakers," yelled Elsie. The pencil hesitated, frowned, looked worried for a while, quivered somewhat, and drew an eraser. After that, the eraser, as you might expect, rubbed things out, hats and ears and such. The pencil and the paintbrush drew and painted them again. Everybody was happy. Only then, more trouble. The eraser rubbed other things out. He was excited too. He rubbed out the table and the chair and the rug, and he rubbed the front door out and the house out. He rubbed the tree out and the kitten who was still up in it, and the other kittens out, and the cousins and the grandmas and Uncle Charlie out, out, out. Oh no. He rubbed the road out and the park out and the sky out. He rubbed everything, even Kitty the paintbrush out. Now, once more, there was only the pencil, that lonely pencil, and nothing else. The eraser kept on coming. The pencil drew a wall to stop him. The eraser rubbed it out. Then he drew a cage to keep him in. The eraser rubbed it out. He drew a river and some mountains with lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! The eraser rubbed them out. Then, when all seemed lost and there was absolutely no escape, that brave and clever little pencil quivered somewhat, shivered slightly, and drew another eraser. And what did these two erasers do? Their names were Ronald and Rodney, by the way. Yes, of course, as you will surely guess, they rubbed each other out. And after that, of course, the pencil drew Banjo and Bruce, Mildred and the others all over again, and Kitty. He drew her as well, colored them in. He put the sun back in the sky, the house back on the road, the kittens back up in the tree, the grass back in the park, and a picnic, a lovely picnic, out on the grass. The picnic lasted for a long, long time. Banjo played soccer with Sebastian, and his little cousins. Banjo's dad tried eating a boiled egg named Billy, but it ran off. A whole column of ants, what are our names, they said, came marching across the picnic cloth. And of course, the ants get names. There's Alice and Alvy, Abraham, Amy, Aramina, Alberg, Algernon, Anastasia, Ada, and Allan. Finally, the sun went down. The eating and the games and the adventure stopped, and everybody and everything went home to bed. The pencil drew a moon in the sky and some darkening hills, and Kitty, the paintbrush, painted them. He drew a snug little box with a cozy lining, and Kitty painted that. She painted him too. The end. Thank you so much for listening to my story.